Invite sent. Alright, Alex is in level 47. What level are you, Zero?
I'm pretty sure I'm about to get level 47 following that.
What up? I am Tree. I am the tree. Joe in Alien Earth 7, episode 7 review tonight. Thank you for asking and thank you for watching our Alien reviews, Godhound. Hello, it's Pigeon. What's up, Miss Scarlet? Raging old gamer, man. How's it going? It's going well. P-Wan, let's finish this thing. Zack Attack, what's up? Hard KV, Scarlet. Anaconda reboot. Oh, get out of here.
They had like 3 or 4 of them.
Ice Cube?
They had like 3 or 4 of them.
No, they didn't.
There's like blood, something. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, wow. And I assume you've seen them all?
I may have. I forgot. That's how good they were.
All right. I'm going to jump in. Jack Black Anaconda? Oh, are you serious?
No.
It's a comedy? Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
You guys are fucking with me, right?
You're joking,
what?
Right? Oh, well, we got to do this trailer reaction later on. We'll do it for tomorrow. The Beauty Nerd, don't forget, it's September, y'all.
September.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm doing my part.
What is
I'm doing
September?
my part.
Oh, that's the
God.
Twitch.
Doing my part.
Give you a discount.
Twitch discount.
With a new
Join the mobile
capacitor.
infantry and save the world.
How the
Service
city
I am
guarantees
the
citizenship.
tree. Thank you so much for getting another sub.
Happy Hunter, yes, sir. I can't wait to use the new orc rules.
It
And
was when I left.
I think on
This is all so
Sunday we're
unsettling.
going to
For the
probably try a
timekeeper
new
to
game.
abandon his plans.
But then
it should be
after the
impossible.
next Sunday after that,
How
we'll
could
go
he
back to
let the city
40K and I'll
deteriorate
even
like
use
this?
the orcs.
Do not fret over such details. All that matters is his destruction.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but
God
there
damn
are
it. I thought it was
innocents
a
across
purple.
Dominion who
Goddamn
also need
leg,
your aid.
Alex.
I need to see more. I'll
Every
set
time.
up my
Fuck
lab
yeah.
after I've taken.
Are you able to
all
join
this
us? How do I
in.
invite somebody?
Whenever you're ready, head toward the.
I can just
terminus
manually
district.
join.
That's
to,
where we can begin our assault on the time.
It's loading in right now, though.
Oh, it's just you.
Oh,
What's up,
it's
Beauty
just
Nerd?
you.
How are you?
It's so sad. The
do you mean
Dominion
it's just
we
me? The only
created
person
was as
doing anything
beautiful as
for
it
you?
was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the timekeeper and I.
OJ is an army of one.
Along the lattice atop the Ascension.
One.
Dominion seemed so serene.
An army of Quan. Ooh.
Army of
I don't know that. That's a little bit too strong.
I suppose. The seductions of beauty.
Oh, I'm level 47.
We
Yeah.
will never see the conclusion of Quan.
Sad day.
It is a sad day for everybody. Never will we know the plight of Quan.
Chilling, Beauty Nerd.
And now, I'm pissed. Alright, so we are making our way to the next mission.
Yeah, we're making our way down now.
Can you get that
Definitely
shit
not
out of
walking
my
fast.
face? What the fuck was
It's
that?
that's the thing that's boosting you damage.
That's,
It's
that's
I don't
your
want it. It's
sidekick.
in my fucking way.
Stay in your
I
lane,
couldn't-
Zero. Stay in your lane.
I literally could not see the enemy. And I'm using my sniper rifle. What a bad design choice.
Oh, I don't know why they made it all look like super psychedelic.
It should just stay to one side. It doesn't have to fucking float in my vision.
I didn't say it's probable. The timekeeper loves absolutes, but not
Blade
every life
time.
is perfect and orderly.
All this
Hell,
talking
it's theoretically
during
possible
battle.
to break his bolt control by willpower
And
alone.
don't forget, very important what I said. Oh, fuck.
I hate
I wasn't
it
paying
when
attention.
they talk while you're in the middle of battle.
I was messing with my blades. The password is.
Don't forget.
Hong Shi Moo Moo.
Yeah.
I I can tell someone's paying attention at least.
These little dudes on the ground. Annoying.
What is that supposed to be in reference to? Do you know, Alex?
Shoot me, no.
Yes.
Wait, you telling me you guys were just having a casual conversation over here while we were fighting for our lives? Come on now.
Who?
Devase and yeah, I don't know the other person. Lavanya.
Well, I don't see any of them with guns.
Going up.
Oh yeah, I can try the ordnance thing now.
I made the level more vertical to try to add some variation.
Oh, it does work on the ordnance, AJ.
Are you? Wait.
The fuck?
You can
is this
fire it
shit?
unlimited. Get that goddamn thing off me! Don't
I
fire that
can't.
on me no more. I don't want it.
I can't. It automatically goes to allies.
I don't want your life.
I don't want your Halo sidekick in my face. I hate you.
Oh,
Why
who
are
died?
you dying? Everybody come to the Ascension Tower.
Okay, press button.
Oops. I thought
Never
that
mind,
was
you
the
canceled it.
I thought that was the button.
Okay, I press button.
Recently, what?
God damn it, I'm pressing button.
Okay.
Sandra, how will I know when I've reached this Ascension place?
Oh, you'll know. It's quite the spectacle. The sole path to the Timekeeper and his vault. I helped the Timekeeper design it. Back when I believed the Order aimed to help humanity, not just control it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Or I suppose for you, it was about 15 lifetimes ago.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. I think you already sneezed.
Claim the airways. Take back the airways. Defend Echo 4 from an attack as he hacks the Order's propaganda system.
The sacrifice must be worthwhile. I will make it so.
I see you drawing near, Old Hunter. Through 1,000 eyes, peering from every window, down the barrel of every soldier's gun. Enjoying yourself in
Says
my
he's got
city?
irritable leaking.
The hospitality is lacking, but I am making up for it.
Dude.
When you're done, you're kicking sand in the playground. You know where to find me.
Burp, 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 go burp. Heavy weapon ordnance. Cryo efficiency. Every sixth shot is not constant. No, not as good. Alright, we'll go to skills here. Okay. Status effect. Status effect duration. Hey, have you seen the new CS2 update they're offering? To buy weapon skins for $1,000 depending on the rarity.
I'm fine.
It's still RNG based on what skins you offer to purchase. No, I have not seen that. Who is there? They're now offering you to buy weapons. If they weren't offering to buy weapons skins back, give you thousands of dollars in value.
Wait, sorry. What was that?
I don't know. Something about Counter-Strike 2. Some kind of update.
Okay.
That offering.
Let me.
Rather
Everything
than
seems-
the Steam market. Don't know what you're talking about. We don't play
They're now offering you to
Counter-Strike 2, so I don't know much about that world.
Yeah.
Flacode,
Oh.
Texas.
Okay, I understand now. Okay, that's weird. Directly from Valve? Huh.
Hey, mi gente! Thanks for your content, folks. Are y'all gifting OJ the new Black Pearl or the Death Star Lego? Oh my
One's
god!
$380,
fuck
the
right
other's $1,000.
We like OJ, but we don't like him near that much.
What?
I gotta go
Joe.
pimp myself out.
Legos are costing $370, $350.
$380 for the pirate, $1,000 for the Death Star.
Oh my God! How do children afford Legos anymore?
They don't.
They're not for kids.
They don't.
Legos are not for children.
Nope.
Oh, those ones aren't.
Fuck them kids.
They're not for young people anymore.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, I'm more mad because I had the original. And this new one's bigger and better. I was like, you son
And
of
it's
a bitch.
lowering the resale value of yours because
Yep.
yours is the new hotness.
Right.
Yours old's and busted.
Well, that's fucked up.
Still got a lot of left in the tank, Alex.
Old and busted. You say as you eat your Uncrustable.
What are you fucking eating, Joe?
I did. My niece left them. I was like, oh, we gotta get rid of them.
What are Uncrustables?
PB&J.
It's not the saddest thing you can eat, but
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yeah.
Are you just
Are
really?
you just trying to earn for that Lego?
What? Earn.
You trying to save up money for that Lego? You're
He had
eating peanut
ramen for
butter
lunch
and jelly
yesterday.
sandwich?
I did have like, gotta get rid of.
Joe, I get you're
Random
frugal, but you don't have to deprive yourself of food.
You know, it's mathematically cheaper to just make a PB&J sandwich.
especially since the
Mine was free.
shrinkflation on them.
What do
is
you
crazy.
mean? It's free.
I don't know. Are y'all talking about an actual brand?
Yeah, it's a pre-made
Yeah, Uncrustables.
frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwich circled in.
It's fucking gross, Joe. Why are you buying that?
I didn't buy it. It's free. I just said it was, I had to finish it. 'cause it's,
Fire rate.
free.
Why are there people that are friendly?
Because the town, this is a city, and there's a lot of friendly NPCs. Some give quests.
Yeah.
Deposit? What are we depositing
I think that's a bank.
here? In this door.
Oh, I thought that was the knife. God damn it.
I find just all this added loot kind of annoying, like the repair kit shit. Is it really that necessary that I have to sort through all this goddamn repair kit loot? I don't give
Some
a
of them are
fuck.
real powerful.
I guess the modifiers,
Yeah, so-
right?
Yeah, where it's like every time you, for 10 seconds after you heal, you do like 100% crits, and then
Mm-hmm. Like my rep kit right now, any overkill damage that I do, basically turns into health orbs that float to you guys.
I gotta go back to selling shit or something because apparently my backpack is full
yeah,
already.
mine's been full for a little while.
Jesus Christ.
Is there a vending machine
What's up,
nearby?
Sailor?
Let me see the
Psycho.
map.
I can't tell.
Well,
Oh,
you,
wow, there's
Zero,
nothing
just
done.
run into the checkpoint real quick.
Run into the checkpoint?
Yeah, it's only 160 away. Go run into it. Go quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're traveling somewhere.
Apparently this will bring us back. There's no fucking machines, I guess. Maybe we were about to see a machine, but whatever.
Not sure what sucker. What? I mean, you know, that'll keep the bodies at bay.
I need my inventory to just be able to like, don't show me items that I don't
Where
wear.
are you keeping it? Fuck! You're taking all me money.
Yeah,
You're charged. Not sure what
I don't know why. Like whenever you're trying to sort or sell stuff, they give you like, oh, they show you the equipped ones there.
Come see me again.
They just need a few quality of life things for the inventory.
You hear me? Watch your back!
They don't let me come.
Jimmy Wood, watch your back, Jimmy Wood. You better watch your back.
Watch my back.
Thank you, Jimmy Wood. 7 months.
Just scratch the cereal.
What's interesting is I didn't know that the vending machines can give legendaries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a legendary from the vending machine near one of the boss retries that we did.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy a legendary.
Is it a good legendary?
Why don't you shut your face, huh? You talking all the time with the mouth. You shut up. You shut
J-Man,
up.
what's
No
up,
one
J-Man
like Desmond
5960?
anyway.
Welcome to the stream, and thank you for supporting the Angry Joe Show. Try to get that on back to you and entertainment value. And hearing that vending machine go off over and over. Blah. Here's a respec. I don't need that. Is the game any good? Yeah, it's good now. It just took half of the game to get good.
I can't tell if the settings that I inputted are boosting my frames like this, but I'm getting 110, 120 with. So it seems like either that or the update.
Oh, yeah, what'd you do? The volumeric off, and what else? That's it?
There was like a bunch of settings I had to copy and paste into the INI files.
God damn it. Alright. Maybe it's worth trying, just so that we can prove how bad the performance is. It's definitely getting a negative
Drop the
point
Rafa
for that.
thing if you want to take a look and see if you want it.
What is the current frames that you have right now?
Frames, I'm pulling about 40 in this room. 40, 50.
40? On what setting? Medium?
High settings.
Oh, okay. Maybe that. Like try to reduce some of the
Wait a minute.
unnecessary
Medium settings.
ones.
Apparently, I'm on medium.
Oh, okay. That's even more strange. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any
Volumeric lighting.
DLSS or anything on?
Volumeric lighting.
Okay, so what happens if I put DLSS to full resolution? How much does that do it? So it goes from 110 to 80 for me. But if I keep it at quality, I get 130 to 110.
In battle. Alright, well, I'm going to quit and give me your settings.
Let me see. I need to find that link.
Leaf blower PCs. This guy.
I posted it in chat for it, just in case the chat wants to use it to get rid of the stupid fog.
This guy's so wrong. How to turn off volumetric fog. Documents. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna test it in that Cadia place where we just kept seeing like the constant red.
My games, Borderlands 4, Saved files, config files, Windows. Put this in it and enjoy significantly better graphics with negligible performance change overall. Put this in it. How do I guess I'll open with what? Notepad?
So you copy all of it with Notepad.
Open with Notepad. And copy what's in where?
Yeah, from the start of where it says system settings, and then
Okay, and
all
then
the way.
place it where?
You just place it in the directory. You just put like a space in between it, and then do that.
Space in between what?
You got the egg book?
The very end?
So like
You got the
after
egg book?
Use
after the end,
desired
like you're
scheme
starting
height
like a
false?
new segment, new line.
Oh my god, this is concerning. I also forget that you need to set the INI file to read only in properties so BL4 won't delete it when you launch. Save. Properties. Read only. Apply.
Mm.
Alright.
Yeah, not seeing any weird haze in Cadia, or whatever that place is called.
Here's someone being offered a weapon skin to buy in CS2 for $1,500 directly from Valve. Holy shit. That's what you meant.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Valve was offering you $1,000 for your gun skin. So you
Yeah, so what I understand from that
you
is
went
that
from
there's a lot of
$200 guns in Valorant to $1,558 skins from Valve. You're back. Where are we? Fourth offer. You better get that out of my sight and into your arsenal before I regret this. That's the rarest of the rare. Stat track module pre-installed. My eye is twitching, and I think you've broken me. I think I'm broken. So this is from Valve? I thought this is third party. This looks third party. I don't know anything about Counter-Strike 2, so I'd have to do my own research.
I do, and there's also skins that are worth way more than just $1,000.
Yeah,
in
we were
CS.
talking about like
secondary market.
I can load up
not
CS right
Valve Valve saying give me $1,000 for this.
No, on the market, they take a percentage of it. They've always had. If it's on the Steam Marketplace, let me launch up CS. Is it in there?
They allow gambling sponsors. In real
Factory
life,
new.
Counter-Strike.
Oh, they're also telling you the float value. Wow. Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, chat. I'm just gonna play Borderlands, and I'm gonna enjoy my time for the next few hours, and I'm gonna look at this Counter-Strike stuff later. Okay? Because you're stressing me out. I don't even want to stress right now. All right, invite sent to Alex. Invite sent to Joe. I mean, CS2 skins have always been bad, solar streams, but if it's like Valve in-game trying to offer you $1,500 for one of their skins, that crosses a line. I mean, but the line's already been crossed a long time ago, so...
Because it's usually player determined for the market value. And also like float value and stuff like that.
The market value, that doesn't make sense. Ja, can you retype that sentence so it makes sense?
The Steam Marketplace.
The Steam Marketplace. So you want the Steam Marketplace to end?
not just the skins, it's the market.
No!
I think that's like the primary game that's for the market. I'm trying to think of like other games that have
All right,
like
can we just stop talking about Counter-Strike?
something of that equivalent.
Sorry, guys. I'm annoyed right
Sure.
now. We're done with Counter-Strike. We're moving on. Stabby McStabs, thank you for subscribing. King Gogeta 93 for 71 months. J-Man 5960 for 21 months. Jimmy Wood for 7 months. We've got a sub-fall, the last 10 minutes of support to the Angry Joe Show. And I want to say thank you to Zero and for giving me the settings, because all of a sudden, miraculously, now I'm getting 70 frames per second. Now I'm holding at 70, 60, so it actually did something. So hold on, we gotta give credit to this post here. So I think I went from 40, 30, 40
Yeah,
to
around there.
60, 70 from KAD192. Thank you for having me to go into the INI files. Everything's fine, everybody.
Look at my new healing. Don't take it, it's mine. But
Everything's
done?
fine, guys. Randy
You
says
play
it's
with me? Should.
That's a pretty good find.
yeah, 3 charges is crazy.
And that was literally found just because for Randy saying the wrong thing.
going down a bit now. Honestly, now it's still bad.
It's still but it's get rid of like a lot of unnecessary stuff that the game adds to it. Oh, AJ has the same rep kit?
Oh yeah, I mean this one's just called like the large one. I've got it like 3-4 times. This is the first one that has 3 charges.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. We have to manually walk all the way back.
I also need to try that one that Altassi ended up doing to see if that frees up a little bit of like CPU.
Well, I guess it didn't work because I'm still getting 30, 40. But it worked for indoors, so my performance indoors has been improved slightly. Just walk all past all this bullshit.
You there, buffoon. Would you like to cure world hunger?
I've seen people getting bad performance even with the 59D.
Do you need a bigger target, Ripper? I can help!
About the good old days!
Hello, Crook. The game is good. Halfway in. The gun sucked till 20 hours in.
It is time to stop romanticizing life outside the city and start.
They have to be stopped. Oh, what do I do?
I'm just running to where the objective is. Fuck all this. Return to bounds? Did you just kill me because I was out of bounds? I was running to the objective. How much did that cost?
Targeting system at the Ascension is a very ominous triangle.
You took $2.1 million of my cash.
Certainly knew.
Because
His
why?
targeting systems could always be overloaded with an ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your auger friend knows where to find one. Hello? Loud, small
It's a scripted
man?
death. That's why I told Zero to go
Bolter,
first.
where might we find an ordinite
he didn't
capacitor
go.
in the city?
Wellspring.
I was like, well, he seems very eager of me just running to the checkpoint by myself.
Products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there.
You're joking.
Nope. You're supposed to die.
It wasn't 10% of my money
You're
because
much
my
better at
currency.
managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one
I
friend
have
for
2
1,000
million
years,
currency.
and that
So
was
if it took
exhausting.
2 million
I've
from me,
reached
then
my
that
lab
would
in
be
the city.
50%
My
of my
assistants and I
currency.
will help you tune the capacitor from here.
It took 2 million, not 200,000.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
I didn't see, so
It flashed on the screen too fast.
I thought I read that it's supposed to take around 10% of your.
Remember, data scrubbing is against Dominion City policy. It is easily logged and audited. And we're
It
only
was 2,000. All right. 200,000 rather.
No, he died as soon as I died. Come on.
Wellspring. How is the irksomely named Dominion City these days? Still the nauseating picture of orderliness?
Not at all. I would say it is quite trashed.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets.
If only I did not have to rip your metal spine out. Oh, well.
Yeah, Borderlands has been able to stay away from the gotcha games where you buy loot boxes and legendaries and shit. The day that it does that is the day I do not buy it and never play the series again. So I think he knows that, and that's probably why they haven't done it.
Calder, I am blocked. How might I get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
You would download it all. Don't leave yourself open to attack by other malware.
So we redirected the power flow.
Calder, I am in. Where would this capacitor be?
Check the holding bay for priority trades. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in.
Intense eye contact. Get critical hits with the assault rifle.
Followed by my iron.
Strantron, thank you very much for deeming the channel worthy of support, continued support, or brand new support actually. Welcome. How are you doing today? We're just grinding. Not really grinding actually. We're just progressing through the story. There's just, you know, hordes and hordes of enemies in between us and the boss. I can freeze all these guys. It's big, easier. No one ever does. Hey, been a YouTube sub for 10 years, love the content. Thank you. I try, but honestly, I got lucky because I am probably one of the worst pronunciators ever. Badass watching, quickened and experienced.
Victory!
And now he's dead.
Restore power to the door switch before more show up.
Quickly restore power to the fucking door switch. Well, we gotta take power from there and put it there.
Zero made a throw.
Yeah, I made it.
You wretches.
Does that mean I can be in the NBA?
Clear reinforcements. Oh
With the order
man.
lacks in intelligence, it makes up for an
Come on,
irritatingly
man.
quick response times. Have at them.
Come on, man. Rainbow fighters. We have become rainbow fighters. Because Zero's on our team.
No, I got rid of the Halo sidekick for you.
Punch the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay.
I did notice. I didn't have things floating in my face. But your powers are still
only I get the
rainbow
benefits.
colored.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. I'm like the polka dot man.
Inside is what I call
Well,
the
this is
VIT
Joe.
area.
Joe's the polka
For
dot man.
very important trades.
You are
Never caught
blue
on,
lady.
But I bet my beard you'll find an ordinite capacitor there.
The capacitor is mine. Thank you, Calder.
The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Yeah, what?
Pee in his
Pee in his
oatmeal.
oatmeal.
That's dumb.
Zadra, I have the capacitor. Do you still believe the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because confrontation is imminent.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock.
Yeah, at DEF CON, with that line, I was suddenly reminded of Suicide Squad.
Turned away so easily.
You will see. You
How dare you?
see.
That game had some really great jokes. Like, remember how Captain Boomerang has a real big penis and he pees on Flash?
That's exactly what it reminded me
Pure
of.
cinema.
Yeah.
Return to Ascension Tower where they killed me. Are they gonna kill me again?
From my lab to
Another 2
attract the
million?
targeting
Make Zero go
system,
first.
but you'll need to clear the area of order before we
Clear
begin.
the area. Oh, how did I know? You're gonna have to clear the area. Will I have to clear the area in the next mission? Clear the area. I'm gonna need help clearing the area.
What the hell is going on in here?
Brood War. JC. Thank you, Brood War JC. Hey, fuck off.
Oh, no, through the door. Or can you not go through the door?
Fuck, Graham.
Pistols do stink. Haven't found a good one yet. Good one with every other type.
Not a lot of
Pistol.
I got
Not a
one
lot of
good
them
pistol.
synergize.
That's what I'm using now. But even now, it's becoming a little underpowered. It's exploding on me. Better not be y'all's again.
The plaza is clear, Zadra. Now what?
Place the capacitor
Now,
in the target
clear the
range.
area of
You should
enemies.
walk right onto it, but be prepared. There's no going back after this.
But I will be in target range as well.
Okay, I just saw your body just
Die.
go limp.
Did you place the thing?
No, he did the same thing
No.
I almost
You
did.
have to wait till he stops talking and then you place the thing. Alright, now we're okay.
So easily goaded.
So easily goaded. Oh no, we were goaded. We were betrayed.
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like new.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was improvisation.
I need a gun.
This proves it. He is capable of changing. There is a way for me to fix this. Without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must stay closed. I thought you understood.
Thank you, man.
Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools. They are people. We enslaved them. I enslaved them.
Zadra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks.
I'm always right.
Everything.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands.
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
Right in the crotch.
Wait, what is
That
this?
cutscene was so stupid.
Echo lock.
Yeah, it was. And I don't
If
find
you're
this guy
hearing
least bit
this,
threatening.
I'm dead.
Help me. We need to put some pressure on her neck.
Certainly, but the fault rests with
Stop the
me,
bleeding.
the timekeeper alone. From the moment I stepped
Still
back into
alive.
the
Are you
city,
trying?
I
Are you
knew
trying
I'd
to
need
use your
accomplish the
nutsack
impossible.
as the pressure?
Yeah.
As such, I've left
Got
you
big,
and
big
your
ones, so
her
it's
face.
a lot of pressure on
great
it.
gift in a location called the data dump. Trust your friends to help you, Vault Hunter. And good
I
luck.
trust Zero to help me.
I need to know that in your final moments, you forgave me. My absolution in the data dump. Data dump? I don't understand, Zadra. But I trust you. I will find it. And I won't let you down.
You think you're special, don't you? What did Zadra say? Everything breaks? Well, I don't. And if my bolt is insufficient, I'll break you with my own bare hands. You have no path forward. I've locked down the Terminus District. And with it, my Ascension Tower. Enjoy your last moments.
Got my big
So
guns
many-
ready.
There's absolutely no reason why Zadra couldn't tell that we were possessed.
Yeah.
Because like anytime when
and
they're
his
under-
voice sounds
they're under
exactly
control.
like the timekeeper. But
yeah.
assuming maybe the other characters don't hear that voice, that's just for the viewer.
No, but even then, like with RJ, whenever he got possessed at the prologue, his eyes turned yellow. That means that our eyes would have turned yellow.
Yeah, it was dumb.
And why would we asking
Special
her
power
for a
to
gun?
not have our eyes turned. And your chick wears sunglasses, too, right? Good cow.
And apparently all RJ had to do at the prologue was like, no, fight it. Because apparently we didn't really need the echo for it. to.
RJ has his Echo transfer ownership. I don't know how that works.
No, but like, didn't our Echo 4 get destroyed? We didn't repair it as soon as our character started resisting to pull the trigger.
Oh no, it's a menacer.
So menacing. Oh right, I can't shoot him because of the stupid invincibility orb.
Yeah, I hate the invincibility orbs. They're so hard to see sometimes.
My arm is ready.
Take that.
Wow. Did you do that, Joe?
All by myself.
The power of his melee build.
You having fun, Joe?
Blast.
You're having a blast? I haven't had a nice new gun that's worth the damn in a while.
Data dump to retrieve something Zadra left for us before she.
I'm still.
You can
He's
go
gonna
farm
open
sluggers
the
or
menu
something.
at this time.
He used me to kill it.
Is Sluggers here?
It was.
No, we don't.
Listen, I
That's usually the best way to work here.
if Zadra really did this, I'll need Conway's
No, we're
expertise
just
to
trying to do
safeguard it.
Absolutely. Let me know when you get there. We'll do what we
Oh, sweet.
I don't care.
Iridium.
Iridium.
You didn't kill her.
Which we use it for what again?
Timekeeper did.
I'm guessing that's for the end game.
There are pretty colors.
Never thunder.
Oh no!
Time to go spin in a circle. Circle time. Okay, my W is
Tornado.
done. Later, guys.
Ow.
Going in a circle.
I get dizzy, alright?
We did it.
What do we do?
We
beat that
cleared
guy.
the
You
trash
have to go to
mob.
data dump.
Rush, Conway. I'm at the data dump. The location appears to be a net cafe. There's a computer here asking for a password.
Maybe it's something to do with the order. Timekeeper, but all the E's are 3's? No. Try a birth here.
Wait, her last words. Everything breaks. It's worth a try.
Password accepted. Information transfer initiated. Whoa. Zadra wasn't kidding. She left us everything. Order databases, command scripts, blueprints, you name it.
I need to get back to the Terminus district. What about a means to lift the lockdown?
I think so, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. I need you to make your way to a Ripper encampment nearby. And, fair warning, things are about to get ugly.
No uglier than blow the gnarls from the dentist.
Okay, we're going to a Ripper encampment to kill more Rippers.
Not to kill Rippers, Joe.
Conway, what awaits me ahead?
Well, I'm directing you right into the middle of a Ripper order skirmish with the hope of an Order General showing up. Sorry.
Sorry.
Why should we hope for such an arrival?
Because only Order Generals have the authority to override a lockdown. If
Stop
you
messing
want
with him,
back
Zero.
into the
Let's
Terminus
go.
district, you have to enter the command script into a General's drop pod.
It's okay, we can TP.
Again, sorry.
Sorry. Is that the Canadian? Sorry. Sorry.
So we brought that, eh?
Is that your Canadian accent?
Yeah, I don't know a Canadian accent.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
There's not like really a lot of like Canadians, like or like real Canadians here.
Canada, I don't believe you.
There's not a lot of real Canadians from real Canada?
No, kind of fake ones.
Oh, you lose. What's up? Purple.
Anytime when I think about like what a Canadian accent supposed to sound like, I just remember the moose from Brother Bear.
Moose. Well, we have to unlock the.
Come here, shiny dude.
He freaking TP'd away.
Did we unlock the thing yet?
What is it? The safe house?
This is a safe house, yeah.
We just need to get the data pad for it, which is somewhere. Usually it shows on the. Oh, it's right there, right next to you.
Got it. Alright, new shotgun. How much damage you do? Significant. Significant damage.
Oh man, it's selling the Hellwalker here? Well, at least I don't have to farm for it.
Lucky.
Oh, I'm buying that. Yeah, let me show you, Alex. The one I was trying to farm for. Over an hour of farming, and I find it in a vending machine.
I mean, I've farmed that knife for at least 4 hours and haven't seen it, so
Doesn't exist.
probably more than that, to be honest. Ooh.
Hey, it's not yours.
It plays music when you equip it?
You're lucky
guess.
my backpack was full. I was about to jack that.
Oh, I just equipped it immediately.
I was like, damn it.
Big time damage.
I spent 1.5 million on that. Thank you.
It's not Z-Nasty. It should be. It should. It's a good show, though. I like it.
Oh, this is the Doom shotgun from Borderlands 3.
One? I think it's only on Peacock. It's the hockey one.
No.
The same creators. Let's go kill this general.
General Shmee.
General not.
Reports of rippers within city walls are largely exaggerated.
Crichton! Oh man, what's up, Crichton?
Ooh, iridium.
$58 months. Salute to you, sir, for keeping us going. We're marching towards Endgame here.
Everyone's weakness is
In Borderlands 4. It's been quite a journey. Some uninspiring characters. Some fun gameplay. The series is going to really need to kind of maybe innovate next time, I think.
They need to push the envelope.
What?
They need to push the envelope, for, like in terms of dialogue. Have like some of your Vault Hunters be like snarky assholes instead of just like good guys.
I think for sure it was planned. The two ones that they're coming out with, like in a couple months, are going to be super
Oh, you mean there's additional Vault
There's
Hunters?
2 more Vault Hunters they're coming out with soon.
Yeah.
That they're selling. It's in that page. Imagine they're super inappropriate. Well, I mean,
If it's anything like that, that one quest with Rush, I'm not gonna be too excited about their quests.
You're welcome. I thought you might have been able to kill him.
Do you still want heavy ordnance, Zero?
No,
This
I have
one
my
is
blades
15,000
DPS.
Is it a minigun or is it
It's a minigun, and it says enemies that you kill with it explode, dealing more damage.
Yeah, I can take a look at it. Oh no, Vortex.
Drop it. God, stupid multicolor bullshit. I hate it so much.
Hey, it's giving me automatic crits, okay? I'll take
Or
what
you
I
just
can
learn
get.
to aim. I don't need automatic crits. You just point in the right direction and you get crits.
Isn't that what you needed the knife for?
No, that's because it makes the bleed crit, not my gun.
Oh.
I can't aim bleed.
Level 48. Did you get rid of one of your ordinances?
I just dropped it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where the ordinance went. I think someone
took it. I saw purple. I just picked it up.
It looks like it's cool. It says it makes dudes explode.
Fucking disco ball.
Rush, that's it.
Legendary.
The way to the Terminus district is open. I'm headed for the Timekeeper's Tower.
Oh, you got legendary too?
Nova, generous, protean cell.
Oh, y'all motherfucking
Are you playing on hard?
Yeah.
I think you get higher.
Maybe you just need to
legendary drops
spend-
when you get higher level.
Yeah.
Still bordering on them
Or-
lands, huh, fellas?
I will not warn you
Yes,
again.
sir, Barbaroni.
Your fear-mongering
We're almost
days
Tris.
are
done.
over, Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter brought
I
courage
think
to
we are.
Shadow's.
Suffering from
We are
anxiety
no
or
longer
depression
isolated from one
should
another.
stay busy,
The Vault Hunter
as
has
their work
united us to
schedules
a
will not
common
change.
purpose. Resistance.
Thanks to the
Let's
Vault
double check,
Hunter,
but
Kairos knows there's a way to live beyond the grasp of your bolt and your order.
You cannot control us anymore, Timekeeper. No matter how.
If humanity can no longer be maintained
See?
within the
You're not in
bounds
the
of my
shitty
order,
lives.
then I must deal with the problem.
Hey, Tris time, it's me. It's a me. They're bun on hard as well.
Seems so eager to run their mouths. I'll start with them.
Let's try that.
I don't know if I like the armor versus the shield as much.
I'd say it depends for your build, to be honest. For me, I'm using the blue shield one. The armor segment one, I would only like if it's something related to like that immunity legendary that you can get. Plus, I realized am I still getting like white drops for level 48?
I mean, there's always it should be less.
I see 1, 2, 3.
Mass Gamer. Thank you, Mass Gamer, for resubscribing for 52
7.
months of Angry Army support. Yeah, boy, more than 4 years. Keeping us going. Well, much more to come. Got an Aliens review tonight for you, so stay tuned for that. There's only one episode left, so hey, I didn't want to teleport. Pick up weapon, god damn it. Don't worry. Here we go. Reach Ascension Tower. Oh, I don't like the ones that I have to charge. Stop shooting them from up there.
The shotguns that charge up for like half a second and go full auto.
Get rid of this one.
Goes.
Love me an auto shouting. But they have to be the ones that fire that wind up real fast.
Oh, the Ripper ones? Yeah, those ones if you can find a good chain.
Okay, I believe you. Praise the Emperor. Alpha Jokers.
Oh.
Praise the Emperor. We're in a dead end wheel.
Just like in the training video.
That looks me being in my electric boogaloo ability gives me the overshield of like 6,000, so it's giving me basically like 1.5k HP. Oh, that's a massive desync.
Yeah, I have a good 7,000 overshield on top of 13,000. I have to do that when I have maximum health, my lifesteal partially applies to shields, and then when I have maximum shield, the lifesteal creates an overshield.
Vault Hunter, I'm feeling stronger now. I think I know why I came here to Kairos.
Motherfucker.
What do you remember? I remember so many endings. All different, never peaceful.
If I cap out on my overshield, then
They
it
all run
turns
together.
into damage for it.
Constant. I find myself in a shadow. And when I look up, I see a towering wave of death that crashes down no matter what choices you or I make.
Why don't you ask the timekeeper for help?
I said good day.
This was the place where I started seeing the flying enemies get super fucked up. Like subclasses, like tanky and
Let's
regenerative.
finish this, says Crook. 41 months. Finish the fight. You remember Halo 3 marketing. Finish the fight. But we didn't actually finish the fight. Little did we know that the fight was infinite. Halo Infinite.
Level 52. Ooh.
Right to my axis. Holy shit. I'm dying. That was crazy. Run away. Bravely run away.
This is the place where I told you there's some really fucking high level.
Oh, this makes sense. I was wondering, like, why
They're
they're
red.
exceeding, like, level 52 now. Yeah, they're in red.
Get out of the bug.
Oh, me, baby.
Does it do good damage?
I don't know. I'm just getting
He's not
dizzy,
paying
man.
attention to numbers.
I'm just getting dizzy.
He doesn't
He just
know
sees the blood.
Is this one?
Because we shoot the things that he's hitting, so he doesn't know how much damage. Another one.
There's actually a training dummy that you can actually test how much DPS you're doing.
Looks like I've got to restore the power.
Zero's down.
Yeah, all a part of the plan.
I'll just throw axes into all of the rainbow colored bullshit. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. My eyes are bleeding. Oh god. Rockets. Rockets are ready. Holy multicolored bullshit for the win. Go gadget rainbow. But y'all don't know Inspector Gadget. I think that was before your time.
No, I've seen Expect a Gadget before.
Yeah, but you're trying to think of this shitty ass movie.
Well,
It was a
How
movie?
dare you, sir? How dare you?
That's the level of enemies you'll fight. That look fun? I mean,
Matthew gave
it
us
kind of is.
Inspector Gadget and Godzilla.
Dr. Claw, yeah, the impression that Flippy can do.
Holy shit.
Look it in there.
Do an impression.
Yeah, I have Dr. Claw. I prefer Dr. Claw, but he says his Doom voice.
Flippy.
Minigun.
Way easier as
Yeah, if
They
you
don't
did this
exceed
solo
over 3
alley,
health bars.
oh, it took you a while.
These guys take forever.
They do, and so the problem is, like, if they knock you down, you don't have the opportunity to get yourself back up.
Stand back.
Not over.
Amp, blues, whites. No purple.
You cheated, Zug?
Oh, you just ran past them and you just lost your money? That's luck.
You don't know that counts.
White.
Touch the button.
Button touched.
Oh, the lever, the crank.
Oh, I gotta take it somewhere. Door open.
Jordan.
This part was awful.
Y'all remember that time OJ blew a condom into a balloon?
Yeah, we did a couple takes. Actually, we did a lot of takes. We kept, like, flying off in the wrong direction.
Those are the days. Classic.
Where are the goddamn vending machines?
Maybe it's up there?
Yeah.
I think the elevator is not elevating.
Maybe we all have to be standing on it?
OJ. Maybe? Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
Or just fucking around.
See, Nancy, you're a liar. You weren't there. Gonna fight.
Vault Hunter, I know what you're doing. I know you're fighting to end this, to break Kairos free. I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching.
I'm always watching. They are watching. Helpless. It's all they can do. I've taken them all.
For millennia, I held the vault closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper.
I'll kill you before you hurt any of them.
Do what you do best, Vault Hunter. But you may find yourself breaking open a prison.
See, this is a classic hits of all the best characters in the game, but none of these characters are very good. Except for the little dwarf guy. He's alright.
Simply curl up and die in the poison gas.
Oh, vending machine.
If that's what you choose to do. Free will is a complicated thing. throw that in your place.
As soon as I heard Always Watching, I was just reminded of Monsters Inc. for it. Always watching, Mike Wazowski.
I was thinking of Congo.
Congo.
Joe, god damn it.
What do you mean?
You're so obscure, man.
Tim Curry, he does a translation, right? You remember that, Alex?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Zenassi, right? He says that. He's like, we are watching. Or something.
You don't even know, do you?
Stop eating my sesame cake.
What? Does he say stop eating my sesame
Stop
cake?
eating my sesame cake.
Stop eating my sesame cake.
It's great.
What? Now I have
Zenassi,
to,
no,
The line's
what
so
I'm talking
good.
about.
I have to look this up.
The sesame cake? You don't remember that one?
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
I heard people reference that one a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably like 400 clips of it on YouTube.
Have some coffee and cake. Have some.
You have our visas. You have our manifest. This is a legitimate scientific mission. You have no right to detain us.
Liar, liar, your pants on fire. So says my computer, Miss Ross. Huh. You used to work for the CIA, and now you're Travicom. Travicom pays better than the CIA.
You have a big mouth.
Everybody says that about me. What can I do? Monroe, you have the worst timing in the world.
Tell me about it.
They blew up the president's Mercedes-Benz. Did you know that? Yes, it's a big plot. My country will be in shit for at least a year.
Captain, I need that truck.
You need the truck. You also need 10 good men to the border.
Ernie Hudson. It's got Bruce.
More.
Tim.
More.
Got a lot of
More.
people.
More. More.
Why they do referential
Is the
humor
homework
like
up?
this?
Oh.
Stop eating my sesame cake. Stop eating my sesame cake!
Why? You told me I can eat the sesame.
What are you doing in my country? Bag of shit.
Captain, please. I only wish to explore
Everyone always
and
remembers
discover.
This fellow is a big
Random.
bag of shit. You should shake this rat from off of your neck. He owes money to everybody everywhere he goes. I will ask you to wait outside, Mr. Molka. I like that, Mr. Ross. Stop
Later tonight,
eating my
we
sesame
filmed
cake!
Okay, stop eating my sesame cake.
Stop eating my sesame
My
cake.
sesame cake.
Please eat. And then he screams at them to eat. But then later,
He giveth and taketh away because he's a big bag of sheet. All right, let's play the game. Who can lose the most amount of money doing the platforming?
Oh, no.
What? Why?
Oh, no.
Do you die?
Don't think I've forgotten about you.
Oh boy.
Archie,
It's gonna be me.
you can still help me.
It's gonna be me. What is that from? I don't know. Said it all the time.
You don't care about the people of Kairos. You're here for the vault. You're just a
Toxic waff. Oh no! Don't do a toxic waff on us. I open you keeping well at the. You all keeping well at the Angry Joe show. We certainly are, my friend. Thank you.
You already doomed this planet and all the others when you freed Lilith. Hell follows her, and now
God damn it, RJ. Shut the fuck up.
About saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
Bitch, we're not even your friend. You're the one that said that we're your friend.
Yeah.
We didn't agree.
That's why he's mad.
We never became friends. We don't want to be friends.
I almost got sideswiped by that pyramid.
Oh my God! No!
Hell's best hound. The hell's best
Keep pushing. Oh, there we go.
has joined us.
Hook. Hook. Hook.
And continues to join us. 7 months.
I built it for Zadra. She had a soft spot for plants. And I suppose I had a soft spot for her.
Okay. I don't care.
It's gonna be a boss fight. Looks like an arena.
I had a soft spot for her. It's right where I put the 2 bullets in her chest.
God damn it, Joe.
Take a laser beam.
There's a laser beam. It's on the top. I'll get the high ground, guys.
Unlimited.
This is a lot of
What the hell is going on in here?
Zero died. Got hit by the laser. Let him die. Natural selection.
I didn't get hit by a laser. Or maybe does it just leave an after effect on the ground?
It does.
Yeah.
It's the big.
Oh yeah, now I see it. Okay.
I'll piss some people off. Again with the lasers?
The lasers come here too?
Everywhere. Don't worry, boys, I'll take care of this.
Go get him, OJ.
Alright, I'm done. I'm going home.
I'm on cooldown. Sorry, guys.
For a good time, but a long time.
In 24 minutes, he's back up and running.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I've got to use that, man.
Okay, later. Zero loses all of his money.
I'm trying. Yeah, okay.
Zero, how much
Oh,
money
let's
you
see how
lost
much
so
I
far on
lost.
this level?
You better get legendary in this one.
You know,
Let's see how much I
legendaries.
lost. I lost 1.2 million.
Are you winning, son?
No, I'm losing all my money.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all
Yeah,
come over
sniper
here
rifle
already.
hit chance.
We're fucking around.
We're killing
Big man,
enemies.
the big guy. I was hoping he would drop a legendary.
We're looking for a challenge in this game.
Mass game right now. This game broke itself.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna crash. A couple times. Lag.
Yeah, I've crashed a few times. Yeah, the co-op is like super bad right now. so much desync. You can't shoot enemies if they're in the air. If you're in co-op, you have to wait for
Sometimes when Joe's in
them
the
to be on the
menu,
ground.
sometimes when Joe's in the menu, all of our bullets, the rest of our bullets won't hit because like the game connected in.
Yeah, I was down
Yeah.
and I was trying to shoot this guy in the air, but it wasn't working.
Ah,
Zero
well,
had
yeah.
to
Because
save
I'm the
me.
host, I might have less problems.
Yeah.
It's really bad
yeah,
when you were changing your graphics, but
Yeah, I got footage of that, OJ. All I saw was you shooting them, and nothing was happening.
Laser!
dude, Jacob's shit is so fucking.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It's so broken.
Whoops, excuse me. Sorry about that.
I just got him.
60 meters.
There are so many lost, forgotten souls trapped in the face. I wanted to give them a chance to meet you.
Don't worry, guys. Like I told you before, RJ's incredible boss fight will totally make up for how underwhelming and tacked on all of his bullshit has been.
I believe you.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're gonna be so excited with how in depth it is.
Thank God.
And how challenging.
I don't detect any sarcasm.
No sarcasm detected. I think he's legit.
No lasers.
Stop dying.
Why can't I hit this guy? Oh, right, crystals. Thank you.
He's got protected crystals. In this universe, it actually does work.
Enough fucking around.
Trying to be badass, Joe. I couldn't even see what you were doing.
I'm stuck.
It's so
Just
messy.
leave.
Oh, that laser. Everybody's
dead
gonna
again.
I'm back up. I just need to remember to use my my rep kits.
Calm down. Get this guy. Get this guy.
Oh. Oh my god, there's so many freaking crystal bullshit. No, I ran into the laser after effect. I think I can get this guy. No, never mind. Bullet's not registering. There we go.
Game time, baby.
Oh, I have no bullets. My bullets are non-existent. Oh, I get all these.
Not gonna stop, Vault Hunter, until one of us
Neither am I.
is dead.
Till 6 o'clock.
No,
Quitting time.
We're gonna beat this game, goddammit.
I
Today.
won't stop either. I got shit to do this thing. Better make it quick, RJ. Got a wife and kids at home.
Don't play for you. It's so long. Oh man.
We're right at the end.
Sunshine, what's up? Can't stop, won't stop until my wife says, come home.
Gotta fight some tanks.
Since when have you ever listened to your fictional wife?
Oh, fell.
Did you die though?
No.
Another clear enemies.
Yeah, tanks. Right. Two? There are less tanks when multiplayer than
Problem.
Tanks. They're my special.
Yeah, life stealing tanks.
They're stuck. That's my special.
I was wondering that too. I couldn't tell if I was. Oh, they have this stupid vortex bullshit.
What are these things?
I killed the.
Oh, well, fuck.
You just got here? Where were you?
I was teleporting. I fell down.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Stay close.
Damn it. I was going to spin in a circle.
The command bolts will open the way. This one's for you.
Not for killing purposes. I just really like spinning in circles.
Okay. Got some new ones.
Yeah.
the
Nope.
things in here.
So far, I'm
You
getting
ready?
blues, whites. Yep. Go put your thing in there.
Okay.
Do that in the hole.
I did it.
Make sure you have 4 different gun types equipped.
Why does this eat a lot of ammo?
4 of the same.
Well, I don't know how it scales in multiplayer, but Final Fight was like a long, lengthy, multi-phase fight. Ammo was a problem.
Is there a ammo machine?
No? I don't remember.
Oh.
Let's go.
I'm particularly low. Okay.
Maybe there's a machine right before the fight. But in the fight itself, it's those little white things on the ground you have to stand in. It's not a ton of ammo.
We would still have futures, gleaming and bright.
I did not miss Legendary. Never missed it.
Crystalline order. But now we all will die. Every last soul. Because of you.
Perfect.
Oh, there's one. Yeah.
If you got the crits, let me take that off your blood-soaked hands. When you need immediate medical attention on a budget, head to Zed's.
Get rid of everything.
It's fine. I got plenty of fucking slots.
I got 2 shotguns, 1 SMG, and 1 AR.
I'm ready to kick his ass.
You ready to dodge?
Oh, man.
I don't think this is evolved, right?
No, we're not in the vault yet.
What? There's a vault?
Yeah, there's a vault we go in. We got lots of loot.
Alright, ready. Let's go.
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
I only see 0.
Yeah, I only see me too.
An aberration.
Tell your shit.
Wow, you're doing a shitload of damage here.
I did think. I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, where are we?
I'll wipe the slate clean. On a move! Everyone has a face.
I'm blinded by the light.
Enjoy this moment. I certainly am.
Ow.
When you're dead, I'll
I see some. Oh, okay.
instant iron.
Oh, thank you.
You're lucky I got 3 heals.
I was gonna say, how did you not die to that?
Your death is nigh. How exciting.
Got you, OJ.
He's almost down.
Finish him off, OJ. Oh, he disappeared.
No one will remember you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
My blaze came out.
He said enough.
Free will.
There's another phase, Joe. You can
A
probably do it.
rampant tumor, killing my perfect system.
How dare you ruin my perfect system? Joe, you ruined his perfect system. So where does this guy get all of his powers?
Why
The
should
triangle
you
vault?
get to
Yeah, the
be
triangle thing behind him. He found in the vault.
do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity. You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself. Is that what I look like through the eyes of a vault hunter? Someone who has a choice. I was given
Primordial Guardian.
Oh shit.
Whoa, cool. Ow.
I'm gonna laser.
Yeah, I got laser. Why didn't you tell me sooner not to get hit?
Yeah, don't get hit and put the bolt in the back guy.
Alright.
We will win. God damn it, Zero.
Whoa, he said
You were just telling me.
Look,
you weren't telling Zero. You have to tell Zero
Yeah,
too.
you didn't tell me.
OJ fell off the fucking world.
God damn it, Joe. How do you keep doing this?
Push me. You pushed me.
Oh, he pushed you.
I was in midair. He
He's
grabbed me
mean.
and threw me.
You're a mean guy.
God damn! It cost me $250,000. Expensive ass throw, motherfucker.
Ow!
That's a cool design. Cool bad guy.
Coming in. I think I got his Achilles. He might be hurt.
His Achilles.
Climb.
Fine. Oh shit.
Climb.
Can't climb.
Okay.
Damn it. Got me with his laser.
No.
Shit. I'm only gonna save you
You're just gonna have to stay alive.
I got thrown, Scarlet. It wasn't my fault. It's gonna make me broke. I'm back.
Okay, now I see it. It's the tiny little triangles there.
Yeah, should have told us. Not just climb, but hey, grab on the circles.
What else were you gonna climb onto?
I didn't see anything.
They weren't solid for us.
Yeah, they're not solid until you climb on them.
Okay, that's what you could have said.
Well, I climbed on it, but it's still laser.
You're supposed to avoid the
Maybe
laser. That was step one.
Well,
Step two is to climb.
I did climb.
Right, you got step two, but you didn't get step one.
Oh,
Got rule 1: dodge laser, asshole.
but the laser's like fucking Resident Evil, man. You can't get past that.
You gotta be Catherine Zeta-Jones
I'm not that bad.
and like jump, dive, dodge, dip. Yeah, Don, I agree. It's like reverse Elden Ring. The final boss is the best fight in the game.
Elden Ring you're saying is the worst boss in the game?
The final boss in Elden Ring is by far the worst boss.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I wish all the bosses
So many
were like
triangles.
this. You can get a fucking 9-10 out of them.
Oh yeah, if a lot, like I'd say 90% of the bosses were like this one, 100%. You'd be definitely be like a worthwhile one to play.
The 3 ball bosses are like this, and like this.
Why
Got
do they keep
4 health.
spamming that bullshit at me?
He spams it at everybody. Everyone else just dodges.
Yeah.
Not you.
He threw me off the ledge. He grabbed my ass.
Fine.
Okay.
He fucking laser me.
I don't have a fucking climb point.
Ow.
So I was in a part of a level where there was no climb point. Couldn't get there in time before it killed me. That felt unfair.
A lovely day to be reborn.
Yeah, how am I taking damage? I wasn't even hitting the floor.
Oh, fuck.
That was Zero's bullshit.
I wish that they wouldn't do like the weird discotheque thing. Maybe just reduce it a little bit.
Loot first.
Oh, right, loot.
Oh, I thought he was still alive. Time to kill him, kill him. Anyone got any legendaries?
Yeah, I got a couple purples, but no legend.
No, just purples. At least I'm not seeing any whites.
Nah, I got 2
Why am I shaking? Are y'all shaking?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
float-
yeah, the art
float
screen's
it up?
shaking. You do want to pose right next to him, OJ?
Yes.
Save Kairos. Save the world.
Everything breaks. Even cages.
How profound.
How's that profound? I say that every time I play a game.
Everything breaks.
Blew yourself up?
I blew myself.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But, Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior, more than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the borderlands between
said the
order
thing.
and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again.
What, you ask, OJ? You want more? You forgot about the most important villain of the entire game? Don't worry.
Is Lilith gonna help us with that?
But the credits are rolling.
Yeah.
Lilith coming to help?
What is RJ just gonna like break the fourth wall? He's gonna...
Oh, you still have to fight RJ
over.
Hero. You have to fight him.
No.
No, I don't. The credits are rolling.
I promise you. The first time I fast forwarded through the credits, I swore on like the last frame there was a code, but I could have just put it.
On the last frame?
The credits hold down. But like on the very last thing, I thought that there is either like some weird serial number or maybe there's a code.
How did this compare to the third Borderlands, Joe? You know what, man? I don't know. I'm about to sleep on this one. I might actually like the third Borderlands better. It's been so long. You know, with all the cringe that there was in the third one, I can't remember the bosses. If there were more bosses like there were at the end of this game, then I would really like this. Probably give it like a 9 if all the bosses were as well designed as the last boss. But there was really only like two or three. The story was boring. Borderlands 3 stories was cringy, but at least it wasn't boring. This was just boring. Most generic ass bosses ever.
You just have like apathy towards most of the content.
Just meh. And by the fourth game, I'm already falling asleep. You got to do something to wake me up. And and all you did was you added Destiny jet bikes and Halo Infinite grapple, and that's not really enough.
Don't forget Ubisoft Open World.
Half of the game, oh yeah, Ubisoft Open World, half of the game the guns suck. And even towards the end of the game, I didn't really have one gun I really liked. They're designing it to where you have to grind for multiple sessions, play the game multiple times to start getting some of the fun legendaries. But I don't like that. I like, on the first playthrough, getting some crazy badass shit. I could have got RNG'd and ended up not getting much. I didn't find any of the new Vault Hunters particularly memorable or interesting. And so while the gameplay is still king, the gameplay is still fun. It does take me back to Borderlands 1 and 2, just with modern upgrades and sensibilities. So that's what holds this game up. But if you ask me about the story, if you ask me about the bosses, like, I'm not going to remember none of this. This was super generic. Barely even pushes the story forward. Are you fucking kidding me? That's it? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I felt like nothing happened in the story. I fucking liberated a goddamn planet with the Crimson Resistance? Who gives a shit? Lilith is flying into moons, and moons are exploding, and the fucking sirens, and this and that, and the Watchers, and the mystery of the vaults, and I'm fucking liberating a fucking planet that I don't give a shit about. And I don't even have the funny comedy and the cringy shit that we can make fun of and dressing up in fun costumes. I can't even do that. Oh, man, honestly, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't like it as much as Borderlands 3. And I was tough on Borderlands 3, but apparently I wasn't tough on Borderlands 3 because I gave it an 8. I had to rewatch my own review. It might have been that the gameplay was really good in the last one, and the gameplay is good here. But I'm gonna need to go through my footage. There's more content here. We're gonna. It's not done. I'm gonna go and do a lot of these side quests, the vault stuff. Alex says there's another vault boss.
Yeah, there's 2 more vault bosses you haven't seen. You still have 1 more story boss you haven't done. And there is a code at the very end of the credits. And if you hold down, you will miss it.
Ah, shit.
I was able to capture mine. I don't know if it's the same for all of you. Did you get yours?
If I hold to close,
I need to go to
would
the
it do it for
bathroom. I don't
everyone?
know if I can fucking wait for the stupid code. Yeah, the music was super muted. There wasn't really any badass music tracks. There was like one, but when I'm playing the game for 30 hours and I only get one really good music, then yeah. You're so sick of Lilith? I'm so sick of these fucking generic-ass, boring-ass characters that nobody is even as interesting as Lilith. I would have much rather have fucking played as Lilith, with Lilith, around Lilith. This thing sucks as far as unique characters. I still don't even know who the fuck Joe and fucking Zero were.
OJ
Rappa
was
had some funny
Rafa.
lines. That's about it.
Yeah.
My guy was just generic ass fucking Thor. I don't know.
I think Rafa is the best out of the 4, by far.
Probably, yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, he's like a 4 out of 10 character. A 5, maybe a 6. I don't know. I'd have to play as Rafa to hear all of his dialogue. Joe, you heard all of his dialogue in the cutscenes. How'd you enjoy it for Rafa? Hello?
Oh,
Wake up, Joe. All right, I
Very
see.
interesting accent.
It's an interesting accent? What is it?
Spaniard.
Is it Spaniard?
Is he? I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know about really like. I don't know about really liking anybody. Like it takes more to impress me, I guess, than you guys.
It's a golden key. The code at the end of the credits is a golden key.
Well,
Oh, I see it. Ah.
Did you capture it?
Yeah. Is it the same one with ZB9 at the end?
I did mine. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, because mine's. I've got it.
Is it at the end of the special thanks?
Very well. You have to get through like 2K. No, I think you got a bit to go.
Is it that one, Alex?
Let me know what you said. Yeah, it's the same for everyone, so we can just send it. We can just send it to both of you, and you guys can get it, so you can just skip the credits.
Okay.
That'd been cool if there was like a unique code.
Yeah, that would've been nice.
And you could just share it to your friends. Tina.
This is the first time I've seen a developer allowing their devs to like write these huge long messages.
I wish it told you what these legendary unique things do. Nice.
Yeah, it's like very vague.
Because I want to, like, I'm not going to spend 1.2 million on this shield that's like super low level shield, but it says vintage. It's like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Wait, where's the vault then?
Oh, we got more to
is
do.
it?
That was a pretty shitty ending.
Like the only thing that really happened is, oh, we saved Lilith. In terms of like anything that connects to the other
Bro, the
previous
timekeeper
Borderlands.
is like a 3 out of 10 in this scale of characters. Chow, what would you give the timekeeper? That was
Personality wise, yeah, 3. I would say boss fight wise, I would give it like an 8.
Yeah, boss fight.
8 or not.
We already covered that. That if they would have done the bosses as well as the final boss, then this would be good.
Actually, now that I think about it, what would even constitute as a 3? Like, he wasn't really menacing.
He's not menacing, not
I honestly
interesting.
forgot about
His
him.
powers are borrowed from a fucking triangle on his back.
During this gameplay, I forgot. Until he said
Forgot
something.
that who he was.
If they had removed all of the RJ things and actually made better timekeeper things, I think it would have been.
But for the
All right, here we go.
Hunters, there was one last door to open.
Oh, one last door. Oh, okay.
At last.
All right, before we go in there, and you go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Get legendary?
Oh, did I need to get a legendary? I didn't get nothing from that guy.
There's a bunch of chests in the vault when we get there. Maybe we get lucky there.
Yeah, even towards like the near end of it, he even showed that he could still control all the people around the town that was helping you, and then chose not to enslave them for whatever reason. So it just leaves like so many dumb plot holes and just makes the villain just look even stupider.
Look, I love hating on Borderlands, but people who say that Black Myth Wukong was made by one person are they just intellectually dishonest. A shitload of people worked on Black Myth Wukong. A shitload.
Yeah.
So, great game, smaller team, but like you're comparing different beasts. Single player adventures that kind of end. This is supposed to be something they want this to be Destiny 2. They want people to grind bosses and gear and buy the new Vault Hunters and then play the new season and buy more stuff. So they are not the same thing.
Oh. Yeah, Flippy, you found your Destiny replacement now.
I mean, they copy. I was watching Flippy stream and hearing all the crazy Destiny people like, "Hey, that's from Destiny, and that's from Destiny, and that's from Destiny." It's like, oh shit.
Oh god.
Flippy's from Destiny 2.
Yeah, all he needs is a season pass and a bunch
Give
of.
it time. This is a 2K game now. They didn't buy Gearbox to not make a shitload of money.
I mean, it's been a 2K game for a while. I would surprised they didn't try to. Well, they couldn't monetize
No, they only
Tiny
bought
Tina's
it.
Wonderland.
They only bought it. Was it after Tiny Tina? They got sold pretty recently. It was the last couple of years. It may have been before Tiny Tina. I don't remember, but it wasn't before the last Borderlands. I don't think, because they were part of the Embracer.
Tiny Tina? Yeah. Okay. Oh, after Tiny Tina.
which is why there's day one DLCs and all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, I mean they were a publisher, but like owning them is different. Like now they legit fucking own them. We own.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that they always owned it, but then they had like what was that other developer that had like individual autonomy over their own actions? I'm trying to remember.
Saber? Saber bought their own autonomy.
I think it was a Tencent game. I'm trying to remember now. Racking my brain.
Oh, Tencent owns Riot and gives them complete autonomy, but also tells them it's like, hey, up the microtransactions. So I guess that's. I think the game's solid enough, Scarlet. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a little expensive for what I got. Like if this was a $40 game, stamp of approval from me, but it's 70, so that's kind of rough. I think that there's some really good endgame stuff. That if you want to farm, like some people like farming gear, and like making builds, and you could do a lot of that stuff.
If there was an option, or like if they made the halfway point of us playing the starting point, I think it would have been a lot better.
I could see this game being like a 9 out of 10, even with the lackluster story, if the guns had been exciting at the start. Because I do generally think that the gameplay is just not very good for the first 15 hours. Then when you start getting cool guns that do cool shit, you're like, all right, now this game feels like Borderlands. But sad assault rifles, sad shotguns, sad pistols for a long time just suck. It just sucks.
Pistols suck. Nobody uses them.
But
yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
it's like Diablo, though. Like Diablo's the same way. You play Diablo for the first 10 hours, and you're using garbage loot, and you don't feel excited about the loot.
I do.
you do it to sell, but like, yeah, you're not like making your build. It's like I want to be engaged the entire time I'm playing a game. I want to pick up a piece of loot and go, oh, what can I do with this? Instead of just looking, hey, DPS higher, and then move on.
Is there even any like endgame raids or dungeons? I guess.
Yeah.
Other than the vaults.
There's missions you can get from Lilith, and you replay story missions with like fucked up changes. Then they don't tell you what it is. So I had to do one mission, the really long mission where you raid the Ripper base, and every time you killed an enemy, a void bomb spawned under them. And it made shit real interesting.
Oh, that sounds so enticing. Just getting nuked over and over again.
Yeah, but so like other ones, they'll, they are elemental healing, and there's all sorts of random stuff. So I think that there's plenty of endgame stuff for people who want that grind. Last episode was okay. It launched poorly. OJ and I played it. I think we even did a video for it. Last Epic's okay.
Did you ever play the Diablo DLC?
Nah, fuck Blizzard. Blizzard can eat my ass.
Character, Cisco.
I still haven't played the new season of Path of Exile, but we have so much stuff to do.
Did that end up fully coming out yet, or?
No, it's still in early access. I finished Silk Song, and then I'm gonna play, I think Hell Is Us in my free time next. Hopefully Hell Is Us is good.
I am Tree. Did you just come in?
Yep.
Chronos?
Go to the VOD.
Yeah, I've been, I was just talking about my experience with the game for like the last 10 minutes, man. I would, or just rewind a little bit.
Sorry, what were you? Yeah, fine.
Oh, it's fine, but probably have to wait a few minutes before I just repeat myself over and over.
Puzzles. Ugh. No puzzles.
From what I hear about Hell Is Us is the combat isn't all that exciting, and that the enemy types, there's like 4 enemies, and that's something that really bothers me, so I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it, but we'll see. Make up my own mind.
I'm just waiting for Battlefield at this point.
Yeah, for sure. I'm tired of the lower effort Souls likes, and you know people use that term so loosely. It's like, hey, can you guys fucking try or just not make one, please? Because
it's adding like bloat to the name, and it's kind of what is the word I'm thinking of? It's like
I don't know, homogeny.
No, well, yeah, maybe homogeny, but it's like it's kind of changing the way that people perceive quote unquote Souls likes if they have like ones that are not really so akin to like the ones of old.
Yeah.
Market saturation. Yeah, that's probably it.
Horror games? Nah, man, there's never any good horror games. That new Silent Hill game, I think, looks like shit. But I think we're gonna play it.
What about that? It's the horror game that you keep talking about. It was in the news.
Fatal Frame?
That you covered. Yes, Fatal Frame.
Yeah, I don't know when that one comes out. I think it's pretty soon. I remember. I mean, it's been a while, but like Fatal Frame was cool. I don't remember if it was more cool than it was scary, but I guess we'll see.
Brain, I don't know. My brain tends to shut off every then, so I can't think of words.
Yeah, well, I mean, Silent Hill's not Silent Hill anymore. Now it's a completely.
Action?
No, I mean it's literally not in Silent Hill anymore. It's in Japan. Like Silent Hill is a place where something bad happened and the land punishes these people and all these evil people are drawn to it. And now we're just like, oh, it's in Japan too.
Oh.
It's like, oh, all right. But we'll see.
Oh, alrighty, chat. Let's go pay a visit to the vault. Who is waiting for us in there? I have no idea. It could be anybody.
Yeah.
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ.
RJ.
That's me.
My character's just
the
annoyed with him.
Chosen one.
Like me in real life.
Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith. I want to be free. One way or another.
Oh no, suffering one. Hell of a migraine.
For everything
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you.
And build someone
Phase, but I can get to you. Stay alive.
Tornadoes are bad, by the way.
Thanks for that. I probably would have ran into it. It was supposed to be May. He's significantly weaker. What the heck is going on?
Shoot the orb. It's attached to you.
No, where's the psycho? There we go.
Does he ever
I
stop
told
screaming?
you.
Wearing his face too is really exciting.
Oh no.
He just sounds like a second grader that just got his toy taken away.
No, you can't take my toy.
No, you're destroying things. Don't touch my toys.
Sorry, RJ. You got your wish. Kairos is free. But you paid a terrible price.
I found you.
Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Apparently
He deserves to die. Let him die.
The Timekeeper's vault.
But why?
RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
She scared me.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the motherlode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside.
What'd you think of that amazing, definitely not tacked on boss fight?
Felt tacked on.
It's bad.
Ah, no legendaries. Ugh.
I got a lot of fucking green.
I think I got like one legendary gun the whole game, and a bunch
I see a
of
white.
legendary equipment, and a lot of it I can't use. Really disappointing.
Is the screen shaking for anyone else still?
No.
Hmm. I think all these are just scrap for me.
Scrap. Yeah, that was garbage. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Let's see what the Timekeeper was guarding.
Super Saiyan 3 Lilith, that's what we were saying.
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea.
Legendary.
I saw so many futures.
One legendary.
This is supposed to be a vault, right?
It was just blackness.
You could even be a shitty legendary.
I don't get it.
It's a
What
trap.
is this?
There is no what here. Only a when.
When am I getting my
Like
legendary?
you said, this is the end.
All you care about is a
This
legendary?
is not a
Yes, I only had one.
Yeah.
moment.
We're Vault Hunters.
I had a legendary like at the beginning
You know
of the
what
game.
part of a job is?
The stupid
The
linebacker.
universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left. I need to give you this.
Should I shoot it?
Of course.
I am you.
Take it. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming. But with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can.
Stupid ass vagueness. Like, why does it have to be vague? It doesn't make it mysterious and interesting. It makes it fucking annoying.
We got what we came for.
Yeah, definitely not using a picture of Lilith. And
There's
Lilith's
threats
voice.
all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on.
Fuck Kairos.
Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap.
I don't want to enhance my playstyle. Shit's over.
But this is where you get the sweet legendaries, Joe.
No,
potentially.
Fuck this.
You got 0.2% chance.
0.2% chance.
Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Crimson Resistance's work is over.
Yeah, it
if
does.
anything, it's just begun.
No, fuck you. You do it. You didn't do
But
shit.
why can't we leave?
You've not done shit, Lilith. Go fucking do some shit yourself. You do everything, but not your fucking laptop. Collect food rations.
Are you still shaking? Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Yep.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?
It's like I shot Lily.
I'm gonna steal your money, you suck.
Back, you're taking all my money.
Joe,
What?
are we in a strip club with dudes? Dude strip?
Yeah, you're in
women's
Moxie's
strip
bar.
club?
It's got a little bit of everyone.
They're all dudes. There's no chicks, so no, it doesn't have everybody.
Well, maybe
it's a different
the
shift.
girls are on break.
Oh, okay.
It's like the halftime show in 2K basketball.
Bring on the dudes.
Where do we get cool shit, Alex?
Now you have to learn how to. You have to go to missions. You can see that we have to learn how to swap firmware on weapons for Zane. And they're gonna teach you like all the endgame stuff. And then there's like find the super vending machines that sell only legendaries. So you'll get a free legendary like immediately. And then Lilith will teach you how to do missions like wild card missions.
You lost me at we need to learn.
We need to learn. Oh no. My weakness.
Get mods for your guns. Check in with him.
Got a little development on the old weapon design front I think you'll enjoy. Scoot yourself right along to one of me brand new upgrade machines, and I'll give you a rundown of the firmware transfer system.
Oh, you can do the firmware without talking to him? Okay, because I just got 2 levels for it.
I might need to
I
back
think-
out and jump back in.
Yeah, so then I can just stop this like stupid shaking
Yeah,
bullshit.
shake.
He's ready for in-game, bless ya.
Damn straight paper.
I'm guessing that they're still on their island for Hammerlock and Jacob.
Always nice to see someone who can follow
Because I don't think there'd be any reason why they would be, well, traveling with the Crimson Resistance.
Welcome to the firmware transfer interface, where the truly discerning weaponry connoisseur can up their game for the right price.
And plus, even, well, I don't know if they would do it in DLC because they would also have to figure out how to even get off of the planet.
See, these minted manufacturers are preventing you from using what's yours as you see fit. Flint's Firearms believes in the right to warfare. With my machines, you can rip the firmware from any of your gear and install it into any other gear of the same type.
I don't know, Arctic.
Choose the gear you want to get the firmware from.
Because Ellie's also the daughter of Moxie. So I would assume that they would probably have been together on the ship.
Better me making the money than the megacorps, no?
Oh, sorry, the daughter of Moxie. Yeah, is it the daughter of Moxie? Yeah.
The process is a wee bit buggy, so just be aware that ripping the firmware out will obliterate the original piece. And that's all there is to it. No refunds. Best of luck out there.
Why is it only in energy shields and enhancements? Is that what firmware is?
Firmware is stuff like it'll say rubber band, or I don't have a lot of firmware stuff in my
rubber band.
Risky boots. It's at the very bottom of an item, and it's usually on equipment, and from equipment it gets attached to guns.
Oh, I see. I don't know what Action Fist is.
Oh, no, I don't need to transfer stuff then.
Yeah, it's like you'll probably find, if you find like a really fucking amazing gun and you want to put a firmware on it, you can come back and do it, but I didn't do it during the tutorial. They don't make you.
Reese owns, well, I don't know if it's called Hyperion. I didn't really play Borderlands 3 to figure out his own company, but I'm pretty sure he started his own company and he does like contracts that Zero ends up taking on. Oh, CEO of Atlas, yeah.
Fucked our teleport up, Joe.
Me?
Yeah, because you're in the menu. You still haven't fixed that. Can't look at your stuff.
A moment.
Points to spend.
I don't like that they replaced Reese's voice actor because it just sounds more whiny in Borderlands 3 instead of Tales of the Borderlands voice actor. Wish it was Troy Baker or something like that.
Gather round, be-moneyed strangers, and try the cutting-edge trend that's mowing down the fade fields. Gambling!
Maurice.
You guys are doing Maurice's one, right?
Yep.
That's fucking far.
Your fast travel?
Yeah, we fast travel.
Yeah, there's a fast travel there. Heritage Opus. I'd never watched the new Tales one because I heard it was bad and it does a bunch of weird bullshit, so I'm staying far away from that as possible.
The second Tales of the Borderlands?
Yeah, it's apparently apparently went like really stupid in terms of like storyline and everything that I just wanted to avoid at all costs. It's probably worse than 3 if I had to look at it.
Maurice narrows his eyes to see a fellow hunter. Be welcome to his shifting wares. Once purchased, Maurice's inventory will shed its old modifiers to display new, fresh frills on the same items as
found it?
before.
Where is it?
A snarl of caution. This cowardly machine flees to a
Isn't it down here?
after a short time. So feast on Maurice's bounty while it is red and dripping. And of course, the first taste is always free. But then, the hunger.
I choose you to save our asses.
Oh wait, that's trademarked. You can't say I choose you.
To save our asses. Sound like Ash too.
I mean, it's a big orange vending machine. I don't know where the fuck it is.
It's in front of me.
The legendary one?
No, I'll trouble you.
Warm bloods wish to tear each other's throats. Maurice will serve. Your foes are dangerous.
Right here, OJ.
Can you say the same?
You have to like jump like here in the low corner. See, look at the highest point here. No, stop running. Yeah, jump from this high point here. Jump.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe she just TP.
Totally am. Stupid rocks. Grapple. Only in specific areas.
A mighty hunter needs might. Maurice already ate.
Everything's $1.
First one's free, Joe.
I don't like any of these. God damn it.
Well, you don't know what they are yet.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah.
It looks like 2. Yeah, is it?
Why does everything say it's
Just-
shiny war paint?
I think Shiny War Paint is
Shiny
the
War-
name of the legendary.
Or can't.
Yeah.
Why would they have 4 choices if it's all healing?
I want guns.
They're all the same
I don't want.
for it
I
in
don't
terms of
want
like
this shit. I
legendary
want
effect.
guns.
Damn.
Fuck this game. Fucking legendary, guaranteed legendary is garbage.
And these rolls are... Wait, these 2 are the exact same. Yeah, this is the exact same roll with the elemental cryo resistance.
Yeah, I want this.
So you can even get a chance of getting duplicates.
Now it's time to put all that gear and your skills to the test. Moxie's got yet another side business she wants to show you. Go chat with her.
So how do you level up your special? Oh, they put a new tab for it.
Yeah.
Machine gun.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this week for that machine, it's in... Because I was trying to go there before, but I didn't know that you had to complete the story for it. It is in the Coastal Bonescape.
Get out of your goddamn menu.
I didn't know. There's no like prompt that says like, oh, get out of the menu, you're teleporting right now.
We have to go kill that guy that we've killed 1 billion fucking times.
Splash Zone.
Splash Zone.
Iron Nitro, even if they were toning down the legendaries, the very minimum thing that you need at the end Apex Vault of the campaign story is at least 1 or 2 legendaries.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, beat the game, get a fucking nice ass legendary. That makes sense.
Alright, go to the Apex bubble machine.
Yeah. The what was it? The 4 chest opens, and then one of the items that I see in the chest is a white grenade. I was like, oh wow. Even at level 49, it still does that.
At least should have been like the most powerful white grenade, but
I'm surprised there's not more like Easter egg weapons. Like a holy hand grenade from Monty Python.
you'd have to hope that
think,
there
what
eventually is shit like that. Be a giant missed opportunity.
Well, the opportunity's already missed. The game is over.
Well, not for them. They want this to be a live service thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck it. I'm done.
That's why they right before the game launch is like, don't worry, we're getting more content soon throughout the months.
Care about it. You want it to be a destiny. It's not a destiny. It's not. Halo
Alchemist,
Infinite,
we've
not Destiny
Hey,
2.
Big Spender, I've got something to thrill you. You might have seen my big encore machine around the lairs of various baddies, maybe even used a couple. Well, the studs and babes in the lab have been working to kick 'em up a notch and put on a real show. We've got one ready and waiting for you. And don't worry, I already have plenty of cameras set up, so no one will miss the bloodshed.
Is he still gonna die in 2 seconds, Alex?
Probably. We're fighting that dude again? Why does it say locked?
Oh, we have to purchase big encore with the Iridium.
Yeah, so it's like an upgraded
What is
version
that?
of him.
Purchase encore.
Okay.
This guy that we farmed 17 times?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Knew it again.
This is stupid.
It's over!
Joe, I think you missed it.
Well, he fell down. He wasn't supposed to fall down. I can't bend over with my blades.
Oh, he didn't die in 2 seconds. Oh, legendary.
One legendary.
Oh no, it's the same one that he had dedicated.
Oh my god, a legendary!
No, you didn't, Joe. No, you didn't. It's the same fucking thing that we've gotten before.
You live to tell
Oh, it's gonna be like a new
I'm impressed,
legendary.
killer. Come back and let's talk.
I don't know. You pay Iridium to do a more difficult one. I would assume that it would be like more of a random loot pool.
Now it's just a level 34 for him.
No, I think it's just a higher chance of loot is what it said. Like, but I didn't notice it.
That was awful. Thanks a lot, Moxie. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. Wasting my gas money. Specializations have opened up. 7-0.
No, Honey Badger, I understand that the boss hasn't. Bosses have dedicated jobs, but like if you're purchasing Iridium to do a different type of boss, I would hope that would be like different dedicated ones. It's like, okay, this one's more difficult. We'll give you like these type of legendaries instead. So then it's like worth the purchase for it. Because otherwise you could just use cash and then just accrue a near infinite amount of tries for it.
I think it's supposed to be a higher percent chance, not just over legendaries, but for like purples over blues and such.
I already have had this before. This legendary before, just lower level.
Yeah, his legendaries are never going to change.
No, somebody's like, oh, check out the legendary. Completely changes gameplay.
Yeah, we got those at like level 5.
Played that already a long time ago. Not impressed.
I've had that from...
Next game. Battlefield win.
When is the date for Battlefield?
October 10th.
What day is that? That is...
On the 10th.
Might that be... Oh, a Friday. Interesting. Yeah, fuck you, OJ. I know that is the 10th. I'm saying day of the week. It's on a Friday. Eh. Be a good way to start off the weekend. I still need to
Anyway, your first
finish out the
teammates
free
are Tech
pass.
Wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on.
I just need 5 more pips, which I could just do the weeklies.
Alright, back to
We
the-
got the last one is I think Lilith. We gotta go talk to now.
Yeah.
Good God. So fucking far.
Fast travel. So they stopped that problem with the menus where Joe doesn't get a notification that I'm trying to fucking teleport.
Nope.
Or
The only
they
reason I
could
saw your
just allow
screen,
you
I
to
was like, oh.
teleport.
But it's dumb if they don't want to allow us to be in the inventory while we're teleporting, which I feel like should be possible with 2025's technology. Then at least give the player who's in the menu a notification. Hey, get out of the menu. But you can't even do that.
This is a game, Joe?
Yeah.
This is a game?
You think this is a game?
Yeah. I forgot when we started saying that.
Borderlands has been always behind on like quality of life features that should be in like these type of looter shooters. And I don't understand why.
Wow, they just tell people we don't have to do that. You know, our systems don't allow that.
No one wants that. Less than 1% of 1% of people want good gameplay.
Yeah,
because they didn't fill out tickets.
Oh yeah, the freaking statistic that he was spouting out.
want
Only
good
like this
gameplay
much
on your
percentage
leaf
are
blower?
actually having problems. And then he was saying, "Oh, what was it? Oh, you guys are trying to play like 4K resolutions with your 2 to 3 year old hardware. Meanwhile, they're 4080s and stuff that 3 years ago."
I didn't make the jump, boys.
Did you just fly off a cliff?
I did. I did not. I just went faster into the fucking wall. Shut it out, commands. Thought I had it this time.
He thought he was Neo. He was gonna get it on.
too.
Well, Mm. It has to be like a good Rafa build for melee. If they have a one shot for Amon.
When he what boss did you walk up to and you cleared out almost his entire shield bar in like one combo? It was crazy. And then you died, but I mean it was impressive before you died.
Fucking epic.
He's starting to believe.
Joe's just waiting to teleport. We're staring at Joe. The problem is we're using Joe to teleport.
There's a big fucking jump over here. I was like, wait a minute. I can clear that. Third time's a charm, baby.
You didn't want to teleport right to her? You don't have to die.
No.
Oh, it's hiding under the icon. Is hiding under this. So.
Where was it?
Yeah.
The icon is hiding under it.
Yeah, I thought that you just wanted to like go there normally.
One last thing, and I'm gonna run you through it myself.
Me and Joe were tricked.
You've proven you're a vault hunter a few times over now.
Make it right here, baby.
I want you to become the ultimate vault hunter.
I don't want to be
You're
the
looking
ultimate
for a challenge.
vault
Prove yourself an ultimate vault hunter to increase the strength of enemies across the world. They'll pack extra punch, gain some new skills, and drop even better loot.
Why are you talking like
to
this is
unlock
a
levels,
game?
you have to complete
This is
wild
real life,
missions.
lady.
They'll be familiar, but with some serious twists. I can send
This
you
is
on one
probably
now
not the
if you want
best,
to get
like,
started on your
breaking
path
the
to
fourth wall.
ultimate vault hunter. Just hit me up when you're ready.
What's cooking, good looking?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like Lilith's hairstyle. Like, I get it's like supposed to be long hair. Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3.
Like, if you look at it just from the back, it kind of looks like a fur coat.
Yeah, definitely looks well done.
So, her super ultimate mission is Carcadia burn again? Couldn't we do a different vault? Why you gonna choose the one vault we did?
I think it's random.
Unpaid tab. This is where.
I thought it was random. Hopefully, it's not the same one.
Centripetal. Oh no, isn't that the freaking black hole bullshit?
I don't know.
About to find out.
The music in the game is lackluster.
Non-existent.
Non-existent.
Yeah, you don't hear a lot of it.
What are you talking about? I remember one good track.
That just kept playing over and over.
I wish it played over and over. I didn't even hear it.
Wasn't it the Splash Zone one that you're thinking of? The one for the Rippers?
Oh, this is the one I
It
did
was
do.
like a badass. It was like a
Ah, yes,
heavy
our
metal track.
gunslinging help. I am leader Yorick of the Technologists.
This better not be the one.
Oh my god, we have to go through this fucking thing for turning on
Universe
power.
gives with both hands sometimes.
It takes as well as it gives.
So we're basically replaying the entire story missions. We can't just cut to the fights.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, we have
is
to
in
go all the way
shambles.
till you fight
Power,
that big
water,
orc
fast
guy.
travel, vending machines, all on the blink.
Not the vending machines.
That's pathetic. I thought it was just like, okay, you're doing the fight encounters?
Grinding is not
Start with the
for
power.
me, man.
Use those sinuous legs of yours to find the core electrical relay.
I would rather do 50 runs of Splash Zone than doing this.
Yeah.
But you're doing Carcadia a great service.
Find the core electrical relay.
Assistance as well if you have.
But we already did this.
You see those infernal ripper
Yeah, but now
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a twist,
that's-
Joe.
scrambling the power circuits.
What's the twist? Centripetal and regenerative? So finding the core relay, you're gonna regen the core relay, and it's gonna be centrifugal. Fuck this.
You gotta turn on the generators.
Centrifugally.
Pump it up.
Carcadia is powered once more.
We did
Now to finish
it.
the job. Find the
Let me
valves
see
that are
more.
overflowing. And while you're about
But
it,
this
restore
time,
our
you
key
get
systems.
Iridium.
It's a simple matter of electrical rerouting.
Dude, aren't you the tech chief here? Shouldn't you be handling that?
With a fresh manicure. Are you mad? No, Yorick, don't be angry.
Yes, Samurai, we did, but apparently this is what they think this is a good end game for a launch.
Yeah, this is a tutorial wildcard, and it sucks.
Ravishing. Now flip the relevant switches, and Carcadia will be restored to technical glory, such as it is.
Valley, key systems back online. So efficient for a member of the proletariat. Bravo. Thanks.
Levine, any ideas percolating about that command bolt? Only that it's certain with Callis, but that's the thorny bit. We've no idea where her base is. She's almost invisible to us. Strange, no? Okay, water's flowing again.
Impeccable work. Levine was right. You are an enticing specimen.
Yorick, really? Vault Hunter, I appreciate the help, but something rather urgent has arisen. It's Zane. After you left, I went to check on him, but he was just gone. I can't even raise him on comms. I'm afraid... He went out for revenge on Callus. Precisely. Please, can you track him down before he tries to take on the entire Ripper army? Head southwest for Fire Dust Bridge, and quickly. I'll direct you from there.
You could teleport me there.
Okay, yeah, the centripetal is that stupid black hole bullshit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Listeners, it can be so taxing. At first, I found his unpredictability.
Wait, all the mobs do that? Not just
Every
badasses?
single
20th daring escape from death. I realized he can't
fuck's
not
sake.
live on the edge of
I'm here.
disaster.
What are y'all fighting? Y'all are fighting so far from the objective.
Just start looking. The more I hear of your relationship, the less I feel I understand.
Don't take that jump.
Oh my god, John. What the fuck? That's what I get for almost following you.
I thought I
How
could
you missed the
clear
jump?
it. I thought I could clear that.
I just heard this fucking motorcycle go.
Fucking epic. I'm losing all my goddamn money. Got $5
No one
to my
ever
name
missed
on
on the first jump.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all just go on without me. Can't afford this mission.
Levine,
I can. Well, I wish you could give people money, even though it's kind of doesn't do
Almost
anything.
killed Zero.
Yeah, I know. I immediately ejected. I was like, nope, not gonna fall off.
Don't get close to them when they die.
Oh, right. What? That's a huge ass radius. Oh my fucking god.
Sucks. They're all like this.
But just think.
Yes, every single one.
Just think, we'll get 0.001% chance to get legendary.
What will we get?
Will we?
That's all we're doing this for?
You unlock a new difficulty. Yeah, that's it.
Then you get to do this again.
So, is this by chance, Alex, or was it centripetal for the tutorial as well for you?
Yeah, this was exactly what I had to do. I thought it was random, but if
So they give you the
chose
worst
this,
modifier?
This sucks.
Let me just let the centripetal kill me.
Exclusion, I am Gandalf. Don't you dare switch it up on me, or I'm not coming.
No, I can't even go anywhere. The centripetal to the front of me, the centripetal to the back of me.
I pray this still functions.
If there was like an easier mechanic to actually avoid it, it probably wouldn't be as bad.
Just gotta jump and dash. You have to immediately jump.
Yeah.
Dash, jump, dash.
But if you run out of the dash thing while you're in one, then you kind of just shut out of luck.
Free to demolish anything in your path, by the way.
Or put something solid between
Vault hunters enjoy your spirited mayhem. Yes.
Does it go through
Now hurry to the other side.
the walls and stuff?
It doesn't damage you.
Oh my god, I just got freaking pulled in. I didn't even know that guy was gonna die.
After all this time, why would the signal suddenly peter out? I truly can't guess. I just hope we're not too late.
Vault Hunter! Hey! It's Quint! Help me with these jerks, okay? I was hoping you'd come.
Praying, actually.
Quint, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't like the idea of an end game or difficulty for end game at the moment right now.
You're with Zane? Perfect. Where is he now?
He went ahead into the abandoned order refinery a while ago. Too long, honestly.
Yeah.
Lots of rippers. I can't call him either.
Yeah.
Comms go haywire.
Pick it up on
when you
sale.
get close. Something's interfering with my signal.
Maybe wait to see what the next two Vault Hunters look like, if they're any
I
better
found
than
Quint.
these.
Zane went ahead to scout, but something's jamming the frequency around here. That may explain why Callus has been so invisible to us. Perhaps she's trying to prevent the Timekeeper from finding out what she's...
It is. Damn, comms really are on the
What the fuck?
Delivery of crucial Ripper items, such as unsightly clothing.
What? Didn't you hear the main gate's closed, moron? We've got some fast-talking merc prowling around. Go to the back entrance. And you gotta have the password. Boss sent the memo out to the camps. Didn't you get it?
This is
Apologies.
the worst.
It must be in the part of my brain I ripped out. I will check again.
We're eating good tonight, boys!
Maybe he had the currency wrong. Maybe it's like 200 rupees. 200 base loads. Definitely not worth $200.
25 frames per second, let's go. 20 frames per second. We got this down. Just shoot in the general direction of the colors. Oh no, damn. Can't find something to kill.
I'm trying to TP. Oh, just shoot the robot. Or shoot something. Oh no, I'm stuck in a vortex. I was trying to res you, but I was in the process of getting sucked.
Please don't die.
You have like 17 kills.
Well, they made the abilities the more potent factor rather than the guns, so I guess that's based on perspective on whether or not you think that that's a better way of balancing the game.
Not even doing anything to this guy.
Oh, he's immortal. Wait, what is that? How do you get through immortal modifier? I don't see the orb.
Whoa, you got fucking yeeted up into the atmosphere.
Oh, he's back down. So where's his orb thingy? Ow.
It's ridiculous. Way more enemies this time. Right?
Yeah, definitely more enemies. We did it.
That's just
Well,
the
we didn't
first
finish the
phase.
quest.
Oh yeah, there's tons.
Phase 2.
All to go through all this crap loot. Yeah, I think I'm checked
I don't think they
out.
have any talking guns. They don't have like unique. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. They don't have any legendaries that have like full reload animations. Like what was it? One was overheating in Borderlands 3, and you used like a very small sidearm that act as like a ice gun to cool off your main gun. Like I haven't seen any of those ones in this one. I've seen it in 3, but I don't think I've seen it for any of the Children of the Vault guns.
Gun that shrinks, gets larger when it reloads. That's the purpose.
I hear you, mother.
Long way from home, aren't ya? Let me show you the bloody way out.
Zane, any chance you're here?
A gift from the Great Mother!
Destroyer of Evil at... Wait, am I post this one? Yeah. That's the timestamp of the gun I'm referring to. And also talking about the quality of life of picking up the guns and automatically gets sold in Borderlands 3. Second loading screen again. Okay. Okay, 4.
What are we doing?
Want to get the other password?
Yeah, I don't know why they started doing less now for Borderlands 4. It just feels like less overall.
Yeah. Lazy. Hey, play the same average to below average missions that you've been playing the whole time.
Because like even with Tiny Tina, they gave you like somewhat of an endgame thing. Even though they're like very short blitzes, it's at least like some type of endgame instead of replaying the story over and over again.
No goal.
I joined the game, I immediately get absorbed into a freaking black hole.
Bro, that was insane.
Scarlet, my character is like basically a glass cannon. You can do a lot of damage, but then ends up getting damaged by a lot of things. And also, I really hate the central beetle thing because it's the antithesis of my build.
Anyone else get resurrected today? No?
I don't think Carlo has a lot of damage mitigation. Yeah, like a little bit. Like, unless if I take like the rev kit and remember to use the rev kit to absorb 50% damage. But
The lock you dropped is worthier than you
yeah.
were.
I'm okay with nuking things and end up getting nuked back. Vex and Rafa are stronger in both damage and survivability.
Nice. I've got half of the password. Just need the rest.
Like, Rafa can be like super fast. Oh, was his breaker cannons clear?
He's a little too fast.
A little too fast. They should I don't know why they haven't done this yet. Like, they should have like little mini games that we can do with our vehicles. Like, do like race tracks and stuff like that.
Maybe they should focus on like the base game that has problems before they work on mini games.
Well, yeah, but I don't expect them to add anything like that because that's just how much faith I have in them at the current moment. Because it just feels like that they're always going to be like a couple steps behind of what most people, well, I would assume, would consider a staple in most games now.
Joe with your claws.
Get him out.
Got no target.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Did we not pick up the data pad from here?
Is it gone?
I couldn't pick it up. I think
Couldn't
it's
pick it up.
bugged
I
or
thought somebody else did.
It's under the ground?
Yeah.
Can we not? Can we abandon this quest?
I mean, I don't fucking know.
Is it? What the fuck?
I'm so fucking annoyed right now that this I saw happen before we went. I can't. I'm not playing this anymore.
You can exit the mission, but I don't know if that means we have to do it all over again.
This quest bugged on me too. Oh, I hate the game right now. It's fucking garbage. Spent $70 for this. Nah. I've been fine playing Marvel Rivals. These bugs have really got to go. They really ruined the experience. I was already not having very much fun replaying the shitty ass mission with these shitty ass modifiers, which makes things so much worse. But for the mission to fucking bug halfway into it, like you have to replay everything. I'm never doing this again. Never. I'm done with that. With this mission. I don't care what it gives me. And what does it give me?
Unlocks the ultimate hunter difficulty. So more loot.
I don't care to like play the game over and over and play the vaults over and over. That's not my thing. That's Destiny players. They can go ahead and play shit over and over and over and over. Not me. I need. If I'm gonna play shit over and over, I need like PvP, some.
Like a raid or something. Like if they came out with one raid,
that I got this.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, I'm tired. You can't do anything.
This is how you go.
throw my discotheque there.
Well, can't get it.
Brandy did say that we should ask Steam for a refund, right? Is that an accurate quote?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because we have leaf blowers.
You should reply, OJ, like, that's racist.
I do have leaf blowers.
You're being racist. Alright, well, now that we beat this game, we can maybe we'll play Marvel Rivals a little bit for an hour or two. Let me open this map here real quick. Check this stuff. Mission, challenges, contracts, replay certain missions. Oh, fucking thank
Start
you.
up right now, Don.
Is that Dying Light supposed to be a standalone, or is it supposed to be DLC?
Extensive
Marvel
DLC.
Lord. Extensive DLC.
Dying Light, the Beast, is that, what is that, 4-player?
You did.
Is it Dying Like the Beast? Yeah. You ready for blah 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 blah? Come on, tell me. Band up with 3 other players in co-op. So yeah, 4-player. Yeah.
You want to play a zombie game?
I probably enjoy a zombie game more than this
More
right
than
now.
this right now, yeah. Zero, do you know how to play Marvel Rivals?
What do I know how to play Marvel Rivals?
Have you played it?
Oh no, not
Go
recently.
back to your screen, Joe.
Go back to what screen?
Huh?
Get out of the map.
Oh. I'm out of the map.
Superhero landing. Alright, that's it. Let's go.
Very much. Hey, look what I can do.
That was really bad. That was embarrassing, Joe. Do yours.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Doesn't last very long.
Here's what I do. Throw the axe and then 2 axes appear and float around.
That's cute. Ghost axe.
That's what this game primarily is about, these abilities here. They do way more damage than our guns.
With the power of the sun.
I just bring the party to wherever I go.
Yeah, so you look at a disco ball the whole fucking game.
You jealous, P. Wayne Charles. Hate is gonna hate.
Hey.
Is there an update?
No, I think
Marvel? Oh.
he quit.
Nah, for Marvel.
We done.
I don't know if there's an update. Well, yeah, I don't know if there's an update for Marvel Rivals.
I did it earlier.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna restart the stream for a Marvel Rival stream separate. So just reload the stream here in 3 seconds. 2, 1.